The most romantic thing somebody did for me, it was my first boyfriend. I was just in high school. He was a little older than me, and it was Valentine's Day. I'll never forget. He robbed somebody and gave me the money and gave me the bill he stole, and it was just so sweet because he was out of breath and stuff. He's like, "Here, I just got this for you." I was like, "Oh, so sweet. Thank you," because nobody never did nothing like that for me. He stole for me, so I'm like, "Oh, you did that for me, really?"
How old were you?
I was like 15. I was 15. Yeah, 15. That was my first boyfriend. And that's the first time somebody ever had got me a gift or tried to do something for me. And I know he didn't have it. So the fact that you still made a way and you did what you had to do, that was nice. And it was only $13. But it was nice. And it was a fake Gucci belt. But I was so, it was sweet.
So yeah, so that was her story. And some people think she's trolling, and some people think that she's for real.
I don't think she's trolling at all. I
But
think
go
that's
ahead,
real.
Ronnie. What you think? Was she trolling, or she's for real? For real?
I think she's for real. I don't think she's trolling at all because girls like her like stuff like that. They like the hood dude to go rob a bank and then come back. I ain't gonna say rob a bank. He probably robbed a corner store. I don't think he robbed a bank. If he robbed a bank, he won't even be able to do what he did. But he probably would rob the corner store and say, "Hey, give me the money to make her feel special on that special day." So, but to me, I think it's childish. I think it's just plain on stupid. But that was the type of thing those type of women like. They like stuff like that. And then when the man end up in jail, what happened, King? They move on to the next man.
One
They could
hundred
care less about it. But go right ahead, King. Your commentary on that.
brothers. There's something she didn't say in there. Her dad never bought her nothing for Valentine's Day. Somebody you met on your first boyfriend who's a little older than you. People need to remember what he said. She said she was 15. He was a little bit older. So that must mean if you were a little bit older, then you must be like 18 or something. So, or whatever. I'm not alluding to that, but I'm just saying if the father is not doing nothing for his daughter on Valentine's Day and you look at that as something special, that means that we're glorifying dysfunctional and degenerate behavior. Men, stay in your daughter's lives because they'll grow up sometimes to mimic or mirror this. No offense to the young sister. She beautiful. I don't know Sexyy Red. I don't know her. She's a multi-millionaire. What I'm saying might not mean anything. I felt like if she had a man in her life, as far as a daddy, we would not be glorifying somebody stealing a Gucci belt and $13.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think she's trolling either, guys. I mean, if you in the hood, do some. If you in the hood, you hear a hood story like this. Like I said, I know Sexyy, she's from St. Louis, so at the time St. Louis was probably one of the most murderless cities, in the United States of America at the time. So, um, like I say, if you go, if like I said, this is the type of story I probably hear from Detroit, in the hood of Detroit as well. Or back in Pontiac, Michigan, if I hear some stuff like this. So this is very, very telling. What Hakeem was just saying, like you said, when it comes to your daughters, make sure you in your daughters' lives and everything, because your daughters they definitely gonna look up to you when it comes to that male other figures. Now, if you're not there, they gonna look for other people, and they live in the hood. They really go with the hood dudes, because that's probably the first people they gonna see. So I mean, to me, that's the wild and thrilling type of story, which a lot of women like. They do like bad stuff, and also very, very thrilling. It does something with the soul when somebody that guy that did that, robbed him and got a Gucci belt, gave it to Sexy Red. It's a thrill to her, and she likes that. She likes the thrills, and most of these ladies that like hood dudes, they like thrills like this, because it's kind of being the bad boy, kind of bending or breaking the law a little bit. It shows that some type of masculinity this man does, because he brings that thrill to me and it feels good to me. So, but that's her. But my daughter right here, it ain't gonna be like that. I don't want her to have that type of sexual type of story of guys stealing something and giving it to her